yes, hello everyone to my next project. This is kind of on a whim, kind of not. I've done a lot of testing, but really this is something I'm kind of looking forward to and kind of really dreading, because this is a pretty big, pretty complex game that's going to be really hard to do properly. And of course it's going to do that. Don't mind that. Never mind. So yeah, this is Persona 4. A wonderful game made by Atlas. That, jeez, it's gigantic and it's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I'm gonna give a slight apology in advance for any lag. I don't have any sort of HD PVR type. No, stop doing that game. So I don't have any HD PVR type thing. So I can't record off my PS2, which kind of sucks. But thankfully my computer is strong enough to hopefully record without any lag in 720p. So things should be nice and clear. Although it doesn't really matter because this game doesn't really have the best graphics. It still looks pretty nice. There's not much to say, really, before we jump in. This is kind of me testing myself, but I've played this game before. We'll be playing on normal, because I don't want to start on hard. This game is tough enough as it is. Yes, we're fine with that. Actually, I'm going to pause right here, because I want to finish talking before the cutscene starts. This is not a blind run. I've played this game before, so this is really, in sort of my mind, I have a blind LP, Final Fantasy IX going, and this. So this one's one that I can record multiple episodes of at a time, that I can spend a lot more time tweaking, re-recording episodes and the like to make sure it's done. Well, Final Fantasy IX is more spur of the moment, if you understand what I mean. But after that, let's get started. And we will most definitely enjoy this game.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
Apparently we have an intriguing destiny, everyone. I'll try and sort of talk in between people talking. But for reference, for those who haven't played a Persona game before, this is the Velvet Room, which is a sort of central important location in this series. And this is Igor. He'll introduce himself in just a second. He's an important character in the series. He's the custodian of the Velvet Room. But I'll explain more about that later.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too, Igor. Even if you look slightly creepy with the veins in your eyes and your gigantic nose.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
I haven't signed any contract, Igor. In the Persona 3, which was really, if you look at the series, Persona 3 and 4 are really the two modern ones, I guess you'd say. The other, well, technically 3 games in the series came out on the PS1. And Persona 3 really changed the series in a lot of ways. But you did sign a contract at the very beginning of Persona 3.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future.
Or maybe we'll apparently be signing one very soon.
Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
So we have the chance to name ourselves last name first, which is something worth noting. Because this is a Japanese game, and it's not one that changes a lot. It's still set in Japan, the holidays are Japanese, the characters' names are Japanese, they didn't change any of them. Except they reversed the order, because last names come first in Japan. But I'm actually going to name myself... Come on, where? There we go. Yu Narukami is the official name of the Persona 4 protagonist. In like the anime and so on, and the fighting game sequel. So I figure I might as well go with that. Yes, that's fine with me.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Of course, I'm always interested to know my future.
Do you believe in fortune-telling?
Not really, but go ahead.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different.
Okay, same enough. Same enough? Really? Same enough? No, sure enough? That's fine with me.
Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
I guess I don't really see what you mean there.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
That doesn't sound good. And for those wondering, he uses tarot. I mean, I don't know the correct pronunciation. I don't think it's tarot cards. But, you know, whenever you see some fortune telling with cards, it's the same set. And these cards will be pretty important throughout the game, which will come up later.
The card indicating the future beyond that is... the moon in the upright position.
And what does that mean, Igor?
This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
Okay.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
You know, if this was real life, that would probably suck. But considering it's a game, that's not that bad. You know, adventure and all that.
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
That doesn't sound good. I guess we'll have to solve this mystery.
My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen.
Well, thank you. I guess you'll be our friend, huh?
Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
Please do. She looks quite lovely.
This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
Nice to meet you, Margaret. Hope to see more of you in the future. Not so much Igor. He's ugly.
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Farewell, Igor.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eager to
First he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
The question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here.
Hello. Welcome back, I guess. Hope you enjoyed that little cutscene, as it kinda set the stage for a lot of stuff down the line. But for now, let's go meet this guy.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Thank you very much, person I don't know yet. Or maybe I do know you. I don't really know.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you.
It kind of sounds like he has a little bit of a problem pronouncing that name. Because everyone uses Japanese names in this game. Except if they're not Japanese. I don't think there's any non-Japanese characters in this. I can't be 100% certain, but I don't remember any non-Japanese characters.
Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
You could just say you're my uncle. But that's fine. It's nice to meet you. I will stand adamant by the fact that I've never met you before.
Huh. You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Thanks for the image. Now I know you see me naked. That isn't the most, I can't think of a word. It's not, it's slightly unsettling, slightly disturbing, slightly, odd. I don't know. It's not something one usually thinks about, I think.
This here's my daughter.
Ah, your daughter. It's nice to meet you. Her. I can't speak. It's nice to meet her. She looks slightly cute in the, not creepy way. Oh God.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Yes, please. Or don't.
Hello.
Hello to you too. Ah, she blushed.
What are you so shy for?
The fact that I'm being slightly inadvertently creepy?
Ow!
Yep, do that. Oh, I can't say anything without digging myself into a hole.
Well then, let's get going.
Yes, please.
My car's over there.
Good, let's get in. I don't know if I've actually been digging myself into a hole or not, but I feel like I have been, so let's change the subject. Okay, so it looks like we're in town, but I guess if you need to stop for gas.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
I'm not going to comment on anything here.
Uh-huh.
No comment. I'm not speaking because I'm being slightly paranoid, I guess.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
Hey, you're so funny.
I know. Jeez.
Besides, she's a
Are you taking a trip?
I think she's 8. I don't know. I don't remember what her age is.
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
Yeah, and you're dropping me out here in the sticks. Thanks.
The city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
You know, I wish they had service gas stations like this in the US still. But they don't. It's annoying. I'm not the biggest fan of filling up gas.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
You have a cigarette in your mouth. If you look at his model, I'm trying to point it out here, but I can't. I am actually physically doing it, even though it's completely pointless. He has a cigarette in his mouth all the time. I don't know if you could really notice it that much on a normal TV, but you definitely can when it's in HD.
Are you in high school?
Yeah, I am.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
Kinda.
There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
Or sitting around all day on the internet because, in-game, this is 2011. Even though in real life it's currently 2012. So I'd be sitting around on the internet doing nothing all day. Which is kind of what I already do. But...
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
No thanks, I'd rather internet.
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
That's nice, but still. Gas station? Not really my idea of a good job. And sure, we'll shake hands, I guess.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Yeah, you're supposed to be doing a job, not chat. Yes, Nanako, what do you want? Ooh, okay, something's wrong.
Are you okay?
Not really, I'm kinda lightheaded, a bit dizzy.
Did you get car sick?
I don't know, I don't usually get car sick, but I'm kinda feeling nauseous.
You don't look too good.
Tell me about it, I don't feel good. Yeah, we're kinda dizzy. Let's just get home, shall we? It looks like a nice little home. Especially in Japan, you can't hope for too much space, because Japan has definite land issues, although we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. So, still, looks nice enough. It'll be our home for a whole year. Better get used to it.
All right, let's have a toast.
Sure, what to? Dojima? Uncle Dojima? Does that work? Do you want me to call you Uncle Dojima, or Dojima-san, or Ryotaro? Or we'll toast to nothing, I guess.
So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it?
Yep, and they dumped me off here with you. Speaking of these tables and the way they're set up, I don't know, but personally I can never really eat like that. It just really bothered me to eat kneeling in front of this low table, instead of at a table with seats. I don't know, it's probably a cultural thing.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
Tell me about it.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
As long as you don't shunt all the chores on me, I'll be fine with it.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
Alright. I'll do just that.
Good.
And of course...
Well, anyway, let's eat.
By make myself at home, not to interrupt you, I mean I'll eat all your food and use up all your internet.
Ugh. Who's calling at this hour?
I don't know. I don't know your contacts.
Dojima speaking.
Good, interesting phone conversation you're having.
Yeah? I see. So where is it?
You do see, huh? And just for you guys wondering, the reason I interrupted him there is because I can't actually see the screen right now because I'm cleaning my glasses. And I'm horrifically nearsighted. I'm like 2 feet away from my monitor and I can't see. I can't see a damn thing.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Okay, so he's ditching us in the middle of dinner.
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze.
You wouldn't want to be drunk on the job, I guess.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
I've already been eating. So, sure.
I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Yeah, sure, but if you're leaving me in the care of your 6 to 8-year-old daughter, you're real responsible.
Okay.
Nice to know I have you as a guardian, Ryotaro.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
She just left it out and now it's totally wet and soggy and you're gonna have to go to work tomorrow in wet clothes.
I already brought it in.
Or she's actually more responsible than you are, Dojima. You're leaving us all alone while you go to work, and she's been taking care of things. You're an excellent guardian.
Alright, well, I'm off.
Ah, she's babysat by the
For this
TV.
week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather.
So you just leave your kid and she just watches TV all day. Real responsible parenting, but, you know, if you're single and you're raising a kid, I don't know what else you can do. Slightly seriously, I'm not trying to actually slam on anyone who does this. I'm just joking around, I hope you understand. Because I sort of felt like I was taking it maybe a bit too far, I don't know. But whatever.
With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Wonderful, because I'm going to have to go out in the rain. I like rain as long as I'm not in it. I've been eating Nanako, and I'll probably be stealing Dojima's food too. All alone with her. A conversation, yes, that is totally what I was thinking. It must be kind of tough, kid.
It's always like this.
Really, like every night he just leaves you alone?
My dad's a detective.
Ooh, opinion changing.
And now for the local news.
Can we just sort of shut this off? I don't really care about the local news. It's always boring stuff like someone's pet was lost, and ooh, there's this festival there's this little parade going on, and stuff like that, you know, or petty squabbles, you know, boring stuff.
City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Slightly creepy looking dude, honestly. But okay. At least it's, you know, an affair, something saucy. You know, not lost pets.
His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages.
So she looks nice, I guess. Cool.
In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
I guess that's fair enough, although, you know, if she's not, I mean, is she really victim or responsible for anything? Because it was the guy who was cheating on his wife or girlfriend or whatever. They just said what his relationship was to the singer. But I already forgot because I'm talking. So I don't know. How much is she at fault here? I don't know.
Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
I guess that's fair enough since she is involved in a scandal, even though, personally, I don't know how much at fault she is, as much as the guy.
This is boring.
I'm going to agree with you on that. And, sister, please don't send me emails right now. I'm trying to record things.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
I'll touch your products, alright? And yes, we're switching from news to advertising. Wonderful.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
You will get sick of that by the end of this game. Every goddamn time that jingle pops up. All the time on the television. Every time Nanako repeats it. She is obsessed with Junes. Obsessed with the commercial about a grocery store. And it's more than a grocery store, you know, like a shopping center type thing. She's obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with this store. And I have no damn idea why. Just over and over and over, she's... Ooh, can we go on vacation? Ooh, let's go to Junes on vacation. Woohoo! I don't friggin' know. And it gets really annoying. It is one of my biggest complaints about the game. But I guess if you take it a layer deeper, she's been somewhat abandoned by her father because he's busy all the time. So she sits at home and watches TV and has grown so attached to this grocery store. And it's kind of sad. But it's also annoying.
Aren't you going to eat?
I've been eating. Have you not looked at my plate? I'm actually stealing food from Dojima's plate now. Yes, we can save the game, and we can run around for the first time. I guess this is good enough time, since I forgot to give you a warning. This game has about 3 hours before we get to do anything interesting. It's about 3 hours or so of story. Just pure story. Nothing else. It's interesting story, certainly, but it's 3 hours of... And it's not even that story, it's... We don't get any control for like 3 hours. Like, pretty much all we get is we're at home in the evening, so we can check the TV, which gives us the forecast, which is actually something I should talk about because it's some kind of interesting. Previous games in the series used the phases of the moon as important bits. Like Persona 3, the full moon was when you'd fight bosses, like important story bosses. This game uses the weather, so it makes it a bit more dynamic and less predictable. Even though the weather's the same every playthrough, it still makes things interesting because different things happen on different days depending on the weather. Some friends might not be available on rainy days, for example. So it's something I like. It makes everything a bit more interesting. But yeah, so it's going to be rainy most of the week, it looks like. So we can check there. We can chat with Nanako. She doesn't have anything to say. We can make lunch. But we don't have anything to make lunch with. We can check the fridge. There's some fried rice that we can eat, because why not? There's actually some slightly useful stuff in the fridge, but not the fried rice. That's not important. Later on, I think we'll be able to go out. Maybe? I don't remember. I know you can in Persona 3, but I don't know if you can in Persona 4 or not. We can save here, although there's save points scattered throughout. And yes, I'm going to save on camera and overwrite this file, which is a slight practice sort of thing. And we can go to our room. So, we don't have anything else to do. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the entire control we have for several hours. So this is our room. We haven't unpacked anything. We can't sit on the sofa. We can't check the TV because we're tired. We can't sit at our desk and study. No, all we can do is crash on our futon. And this episode's going to be long. Really long. Like 45 minutes long, I think. Or more. Because there's just so much to do. There's nothing on our shelf. We can store books there and read them. Yeah, there's really not much to do. Except go to bed. And there's so much story to get through that the first set of episodes is going to be extra long. And I'm sorry about that. But that's kind of how it's going to be. Futon's been prepared. Excellent. Let's go to sleep since we're tired. Hopefully everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. Good enough reason to get to bed, even though I have a bad tendency of staying up way too late on school nights. What the hell is this? I guess we're dreaming? I mean, it's a bunch of fog and red blocks as the floor? What is this place? I could tell, game. Thanks. I guess, I mean, it's a dream, right? So, couldn't we, like, go fly around, couldn't we, like, fly, or teleport, or metamorphosize, or do something cool instead of run through fog in some area we don't... No, I'm pressing right on the control stick, it turns left. This is bothering me. But I can't change it right now. God damn it. We'll just have to deal with it for now. But next time we have that kind of control, do you seek the truth? I guess? I don't really know what you're talking about. Next time we're in control like this, we'll be able to change it, though. Which won't be for, like, several hours. Because this game has a ridiculous opening. Sure, truth is cool. I'll come find you, random strange person. Ooh, a door. Yeah, this is a door, apparently. Even though it doesn't really look like one. And that's actually interestingly enough, a new feature added in this game. Persona 3 did not have doors. In the dungeons, anyways. Yeah, I guess I am. Weird, shadowy creature. going to try. And this is sort of our first battle, although it doesn't really count. Get used to the screen, we'll be seeing a lot. You can sort of look around, we have a couple different abilities. I'll get into these later, because for now, all we need to do is attack. Yes, we can see a bit. I can make you out. It's all of 6 damage, which doesn't actually appear to have dented their health at all. This isn't really a tutorial. An interesting quality, if you say so, weird person. This is more plot. We'll have a proper tutorial later. So I'm not going to explain how battle works yet, because this isn't a real fight. Okay? Right, so now you're just going to add more fog, because we really needed that. And if you look very closely, you can barely see an outline. Very barely, but, I mean, really, what do you expect us to do? We can just miss. Bunch of cryptic stuff going on. Let's attack again, and can't hit. And we're losing consciousness in our dream. Okay. And we move forward today. It's worth noting, this game runs on a calendar. You have a certain number of actions you can do each day, and later on we'll get to sort of ration out and choose. I'm going to be doing a max social link run, which means I'll be maxing out. There's things called social links. You spend time in the game to raise them. They have their own stories, and we'll get into them more later on, as they actually come up. But for now, if you're interested, I will be doing a max social link run, so hopefully you'll be able to follow this as a guide if you want to do that. I don't actually know how well I'll do. But, I mean, I should do fine. There's going to be plenty of grinding, which I will cut out, so you don't have to worry about watching that. And I will summarize what you actually need. What I'm grinding for. But yeah. So let's continue on. I'm going to do the first 2 days in this episode. However long that takes, I'll be doing the first 2 days. So it's going to be really long.
Breakfast ready.
And I always skip this. Every time. Because it just says ... And my mind just kicks into skip it. But apparently it's Nanako saying breakfast's ready. So let's go get food. Food would be good after that weird dream. We had a nightmare? Okay. It was about fog and a weird person in the fog mumbling about truth. To the living room. Oh, toast and eggs and bacon. Delicious, delicious bacon. Good morning to you, Nanako. To you too, Nanako. You made me bacon. You're my favorite person in the world. Okay. Bacon is delicious.
Let's eat.
I am more than ready to eat because bacon. Did you cook? This is really important. I need to know if you made the bacon, because if you actually made the bacon, you are amazing and I love you forever.
I can toast bread and cook sunny-side-up eggs in the morning.
Good for you, Nanako. I'm more interested about the bacon.
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
Still haven't answered the bacon question. I'm going to assume you made the bacon.
You're starting school today, right?
Yes, but I can't talk. I want bacon.
My school's on the way, so let's go together.
If you have bacon, I am more than willing to do so. You know what? For bacon, I'm willing to do pretty much anything, because bacon is the most delicious thing on this planet. And we'll head to school after eating our bacon, because, you know what? If we end up late to school, I don't really care because bacon. And I'm getting slightly repetitive, but you know what? Bacon is the answer to that. Bacon is the answer to everything. Bacon is the answer to life's ills.
You keep going straight from here.
Okay, fair enough.
My school's this way. Bye.
Oop, that was probably Fraps being annoying. Sorry about that, little. You know, I warned you at the beginning. You have no cause to complain. You're getting HD quality instead. There should only be a little bit of lag anyways. I might actually need to free up space on my hard drive. I'm opening up a window right now to check while it's going. Oh no, I've still got plenty of space left. Whoa, what are you doing? What? Okay, are we cool? Are we cool? I don't know what happened there, but we're fine, I think. Just give me a second. And interestingly enough, with the emulator I'm using, I can actually do input in from the background. Good job, guy. You just crashed straight into a pole. You're amazing at biking. Yeah, that did look painful. The way he's holding himself. Ow. I guess we don't know him. We'll just leave him there. We didn't see anything. Nice enough school, I suppose. I like the cherry blossoms. Those are nice. What kind indeed?
It's been a while.
Good morning. Yeah, it turns out study at iron.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
You know, it just struck me. I'm recording this April 10th. The game starts April 11th, 2011. If I post this tomorrow, it'll be going up a year after the game starts. Hopefully I'll post it tomorrow. I don't know. If this isn't posted April 11th, 2012, then it took me longer to get it together than otherwise. Because I kind of want to record a bunch of episodes first. Jesus, 40-something minutes already this episode. Oh my god. But sacrifices, everyone. Sacrifices.
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
That's a wonderful way to start the year. King Moron is our teacher, everyone.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Psst, everyone. She's talking about me.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A guy. So, don't get your hopes up, dude. I'm here for the ladies.
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
I wonder if these two girls who aren't wearing the school uniforms will be important later in this game.
Huh? You look dead today.
Is that the guy who we ran into out front?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sure he doesn't, although... How did he make it here in front of us? We passed him. I guess we must have gone to, like, the faculty office or something at lunchtime?
What's with him?
Don't ask me. I didn't see anything.
Who knows?
All right, shut your traps.
Great. Look at his teeth. Look at that picture. He's, excuse me? I don't know where that came from. He looks like he's gonna be a wonderful teacher.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward.
Seems like a real pleasant guy.
First things first. Just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Great. He's already sermonizing in his third sentence.
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
That's kind of...
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student.
Yes, let's shift topics to me. Hi, everyone. I'm awesome.
This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Shut your mouth, Muraoka. Moron. I am awesome, and I am making this school more awesome by being here. So, just be quiet.
And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
Close the door. Sorry about that little cut. I got interrupted by a cat. And really...
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Are you calling me a loser? This is actually slightly important. If you're doing a Max Social Link run, you want to click this. But yeah, asshole, you calling me a loser? Our courage has increased. We'll get into that later.
Huh. That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately.
Well, you were already on my shitty teacher list. So, you know what? I guess we'll be... I'm gonna stop there. Because that is not going anywhere good.
Now listen up!
You can talk, but I'm not listening.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes, in more ways than one.
I'm not listening.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them.
I'm not listening. Whatever you have to say doesn't apply to me, because I'm amazing.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
Still not paying attention. Sermonizing teachers don't get me any, I don't pay attention to them, is what I'm trying to say. Because I can't really think of good commentary right now.
Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
This is actually, doing some sort of commentary here. This is actually one of the reasons I like this game more than Persona 3. Already, Persona 4 has a lot more life to it. Basically. Most of the characters in Persona 3 were fairly flat, and they fit their roles, for the most part. They didn't really develop or change or anything. And then, although Moroko doesn't really fit into that part, he's a character. He's more than just filling a role as the teacher. He's interesting, sort of, even if he's an asshole. You know. I like him in the he's an asshole, but I like him way. Like, I like him because he's an asshole, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't even friggin' know. He's just gonna go on and on with his sermon.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Yes, please. My legs are starting to get slightly tired and I would like to sit down.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
Thank you. I'm sitting down.
So hurry up and sit down already.
I'm going. I don't actually have control right now. The game's in a cutscene.
He's the worst, huh?
Totally. I got you, short-haired girl. I got you back. Got your back. By the way, I like your jacket because green is my favorite color. That's actually, I think, probably the first reason why I liked Chie, which is her name. But apparently people don't like her. I don't know. I always liked her. But whatever.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we'll just have to hang in there for a year.
I guess we'll have to. Kinda sucks, though. Oh yeah, everyone's talking about me because I'm awesome.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
That voice actor sounds really familiar all of a sudden. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of where I heard that. I don't know. Ugh. It sounds familiar. Wait, is that Johnny Young Bosch? I know he's also in this game, in another role. It sounds like it.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
But enough about me faintly recognizing voice actors. I tend to do it all the time because I actually look up who voices who. And once you start comparing them, you can start hearing them in different places.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
All in the same sinking ship, baby.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
I'm going to make you wait 5 seconds just to piss you off. What a wonderful start. I'm going to rule this place. Fitting in is not even a question.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Thank God we won't have to listen to you all day anymore. Check it out, those two girls.
Attention all teachers.
They came over to talk to me. I'm already getting the checks.
Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting.
Okay.
All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Just means all the girls are trapped in here with me.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
I don't need to go anywhere, man. Girls are just flocking to me already.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Yeah, he's getting on my nerves too. Let's talk about me, huh?
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close?
Sirens, huh? After an announcement? I highly doubt those two things are related.
I can't see a damn thing. Freaking fog.
Fog is annoying. At least it's not raining anymore. Although, I like rain when I'm indoors, not when I'm outside. It sucks when I'm outside. Unless it's summer rain or tropical rain, then it's pretty cool. Like warm rain is awesome. But when I'm indoors and it's raining, love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
That's a totally natural occurrence. Nothing suspicious here.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Really? Let's gossip, too.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right?
Yep, just the lady who's been all over the local news lately because nothing interesting ever happens out here.
I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Yes, please tell us. Or not.
Are you serious?
Why did they just cut? What'd you cut out? I don't know.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something?
You back away from her. I've already claimed all the girls in this class who are included because she's actually important, unlike some of the other girls in here.
Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
You're just trying to get invited over there, aren't you, huh?
I can't discuss such things.
By which she means she wants you to back away because she loves me.
Yeah, I guess not.
Rejected.
Sheesh, how much longer is this gonna take?
I don't know. Hopefully not. I mean, I don't know if I want to go not that long so I can leave, or longer so I can just hang out with all the girls more when they're trapped with me. Because that's not creepy at all, everyone.
There's no telling.
No telling at all.
I should have left before the announcement came on.
Probably.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day?
Ooh, girl talk? Or private secrets? Listen in.
You know, that thing about rainy nights.
Ooh, rainy nights? I can't actually think of anything special that girls would do on rainy nights. I'm being slightly creepy now. Oh my god. I'm taking this kind of too far. But that's in part of the fun of it. Right? Right, you guys are here to be entertained. Not here to listen to me go, You're here to be entertained while the game gets going because it's goddamn boring in the beginning.
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Well, hopefully it'll be raining tonight so you can try it then.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, it'll rain again. It looks rainy. Have you seen the forecast? It was raining. Rain is important in this game, guys.
Well, it's just... I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
That's slightly odd, actually. Why would
Attention, all students!
Why would he think that Miss Yamano is his soulmate? And what does that have to do with this thing you're talking about? Girl in green who we don't actually know the name of yet, even though I've already said it?
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
This is probably the most interesting thing that's happened all year in the school. And not even the school, the town. I'm getting slightly distracted by people outside my door talking. Oh well.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds.
You know, we've been cooped up in here long enough. Let's get out of here.
Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home.
Wasn't planning on it, but my uncle is a detective at the police department, so I will grill him for everything that's going on.
I repeat.
Yeah, we don't care.
Incident?
Totally means murder.
What? Something actually happened?
Yeah, you can see. Nothing happens here, ever, until we come, and then all of a sudden, hint guys, a bunch of stuff's gonna happen. Because this game would be pretty goddamn boring if nothing happened for a whole year and we just played through it.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Then it actually turned into a dating sim and not a RPG/dating sim. Which makes it about 100 times more interesting. Even though I like this sort of dating sim-y aspects of this game. Without the actual dungeon crawling, which we'll get into later, guys, promise, it'll happen, this game would be a lot more boring. I just hit the 1 hour mark.
Are you going home by yourself?
Of recording for today. The episode probably isn't at an hour yet, but oh my god, this is so long. I don't know why. I'm committed to doing the first 2 days in one episode. So, yeah.
Why don't you come with us?
Sure, I guess I can. 2 ladies. Getting back on topic. Ladies, everyone.
Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know I sit next to you, right?
I didn't notice at all, Chie. No, yes, I did. You're sitting next to me. You gave me the spot sitting next to you. You told the teacher that. And also you're a girl, and you are green, and I've been talking about you already. So yeah, I noticed. Of course.
Well, nice to meet you.
And nice to meet you too.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Please, introduce me. She looks cute.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
No problem at all, girl. No problem.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I've got no upbringing.
She ain't got no upbringing, Yukiko, and you're making it look like she ain't got none. Now, that line's always sort of stuck out to me. But you know what? It's fine.
I just wanted to ask some stuff. Really, that's all.
What did you want to ask about, huh? Apparently, the game won't tell us.
Miss Satonaka.
You look slightly bothered. Person with headphones.
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
So earlier he was pained student, now he's bleak looking student. I wonder when they'll tell us his name.
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
What did you do, guy? Person. Thing. Dude with headphones. That's what I will call you. Headphones dude.
See ya. Thanks.
And he's also a coward. Good job, headphones dude.
Stop right there! What did you do to my DVD?
Whoa, GA.
What the? I can't believe this. It is completely cracked.
You know, I kind of have to feel sorry for Headphones Guy right now. Second time today. To be fair, first time, he screwed up by bicycling. Probably his fault. Second time, he broke her DVD, gave it back to her. She's apparently slight, mild, I guess, character spoilers. She's a fan of Kung Fu movies. And he pissed her off. Good job.
My trial of the dragon!
Not Trial of the Dragon.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
You have to feel sorry for him, but it's also his damn fault. Although, really, that might have been going a bit far, Chie.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
And now he's trying to hit on Yukiko. Smooth moves, guy.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Fair enough, I guess. I can totally understand why you're mad at him. And he looks like he's in a lot of pain again. And we'll just leave him be. Again. Oh, poor Headphones Guy. He doesn't get a lot of breaks.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Who the hell is this guy? Why does he look so creepy? And he's hitting on Yukiko, who is my girl. Back off, dude.
What? Who are you?
And he's nicknaming her, even though she doesn't know who he is. Creepy. She's mine. Back off.
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Creepersville.
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
She's claimed, dude. Back off.
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
If Chie doesn't do it, I'm totally gonna do it. Just watch.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
What's the Amagi challenge?
So, are you coming or not?
Hell no. She's with friends, and me? No way, Creeper Man.
I'm not going.
Stand up to him, Yukiko. By being all meek-like.
Fine!
And he gets pissed for some reason, because he's a goddamn creeper. Getting rejected by Yukiko, who he nicknamed and is hitting on despite looking weird and not actually knowing her and being from a different school. I don't know, man.
What did he want from me?
Wait, sorry, Yukiko, really? But he was totally hitting on you. But you know what? You're with me now, so it doesn't matter.
What did he want? Obviously, he was asking you out on a date.
Though I don't know if that bodes well for a relationship if he doesn't recognize someone getting asked out. But you know what? I'm smooth enough to slip by that. It'll be cool. Don't worry.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
You really had no clue? Sheesh.
Sheesh indeed.
But then again, that was way over the top. I mean, it was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
You know, let's shift all the creeper blame onto that dude and wipe me clean of any creeperness because there's nothing creepy going on here with me. Nothing at all.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh?
Cycling student. A third name for Headphones Guy.
Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Wow, Yosuke.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Second time he's asked her out within... Since he's seen her twice, he's asked her out twice, been rejected both. Well, he's gonna get rejected, really. Just watch.
I'd rather not.
Rejected.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
Really? You got your hopes up? She just saw you, like, crying because you got hit in the groin. She wasn't gonna go. She was not going to go out. God damn it! I can't freaking talk. She's not gonna go out with you, dude.
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
Don't worry. They're not gonna be picking on me. We're gonna be going home together. Mm-hmm. And then he goes.
We're just curious, is all.
She's taken 2 injuries to the groin. Now he's riding off on his bike. He's probably in a lot of pain, is my thinking.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
And the pipe in the background is like flipping out. I don't know what it's doing, but it's flipping out and it's bothering me. That's probably because of the emulator, and I'm sorry, but still, it's like, what the hell is it doing?
Come on, let's go. Everybody is staring.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna be in private for it. Mm-hmm. I'm not as funny in this as I think I am. I don't even think I'm that funny. I am just saying things that come to mind, so screw everything else. You know?
Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Nope, my parents just ditched me out here in the middle of nowhere to go work on some job in another country. Nothing serious.
There really is nothing here, huh?
Nope. Girls aren't bad, though.
Well, that is what makes it nice, but there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
Except rice plains, apparently.
Oh, though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous.
Yeah, I'm interested in your pottery. That'll make my stay here for a whole year so much better. Your pottery.
Oh, wait, there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
So there's a nice inn, too. That's real useful when I'm here living in town.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
Oh, no way. It's been in all sort of magazines as a hidden treasure.
I'm starting to run out of things to say. An hour and 10 minutes so far. This is taking so long. We're almost done with the day, though. Just gotta hold out for a little bit, then take a nice break, end the episode. It'll be cool.
It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is going to take over someday.
It's real good for her, you know? Taking over the inn. Cool.
The inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
That's excellent. Good job supporting an entire town, Yukiko and her family.
I don't think that's entirely true.
You know what? I can put the blame that I'm out here on her. Because if her family didn't exist, and the inn didn't exist, the town wouldn't exist, and therefore, I wouldn't have gotten dropped off here. Dojima would be living somewhere else. Maybe somewhere more interesting. Thanks, Yukiko. Your fault.
So tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Totally.
I knew it.
Come on, don't start this again.
Apparently, Chie goes around asking everyone if Yukiko is cute.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kind of weird, huh?
She does seem a little shy, so not that weird, I guess.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
So you're not popular and you have had a boyfriend. Okay?
Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
Well, you know what? You're going to end up with one sooner or later, because I'm here now. And... yeah.
Jeez, Chie.
Apparently Chie takes some fun in picking on Yukiko, making fun of her. Good friend, Chie.
Sorry. But this is our chance to talk to somebody from the big city, and you barely said a word.
She's just a little shy, I guess.
Hey, what's that?
Wait, something interesting? We better go over there because God knows nothing interesting is going to happen around here.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Lucky girl getting out of school early. You had to just sit there and do nothing all day because people were like, there's police, yeah. But no, she got out of school early. Lucky her.
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
What's that? There's police here. Something hanging from an antenna? I'm guessing it was a body. Lovely.
I wanted to see it too.
You wanted to see what I'm saying is a dead body? Okay. I probably should have thought of something funnier than a dead body. But, hint guys, it's a dead body. And, yeah.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't really be that interested in seeing a dead person hanging from an antenna. I mean, it sounds interesting, yeah, but it's also a goddamn dead person. I'm not that morbid.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Here you are gossiping and being like, ooh, I can't believe I missed it.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Something actually friggin' happened around here. It's a miracle. Also, someone's dead, so it's a tragedy. Tragirical. Miragedy. I like miragedy. It's a miragedy, everyone. Ooh, hey, Dojima's on the scene. Give me the scoop, Gramps.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just walking home from school with my two lady friends. We were totally curious, though.
I'd clear out of here before you get in our way.
We're not in your way. We're just standing out here watching with my lady friends.
That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
Everything seems to be that it's not blocked or anything. We didn't hear anything. So it sounds like there was a miscommunication, or the principal's totally incompetent.
You know this guy?
Yup, he's my uncle.
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him.
We're totally gonna get along, dude. Don't even worry about it. Taken care of.
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
If you say so, you just have to give me the scoop later. He doesn't seem to be that great a detective if he's barfing right now, after seeing a dead body.
Adachi, how long are you gonna act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
He's always like squinty-eyed like that. But he's kind of comic relief.
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
In case you couldn't tell, he's kind of the comic relief of the police force.
Was this what that announcement was about?
You know, if there's all of a sudden a murder in our little town, and the school was kind of freaking out about an incident and the police, yeah, I'm guessing this was what the announcement was about, Chie.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Apparently the dead body was hanging from the antenna. Which is a slightly odd way to leave a body out, but I don't know.
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Are you getting scared, Chie?
Good idea.
I suppose we ought to get home, since there was kind of a murder.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor. Let's do our best.
All right. Someone like yelled at me, so I might have to cut a little. Well, I didn't say anything when they did it, but that's why I was slightly distracted there. You shouldn't hear any of that though. Oh, my lady friends left. Oh well, let's head straight home. Game, thanks for choosing for me. It always does it. It's like, you decided to. Of course, Tajima's not here again.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Nope, he's kind of busy with a murder case, darling.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb.
Ooh, they're talking about our town. Again.
Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
I know that already, although I didn't know it was a woman. They're showing our school area. Guys, we're on the news. We're on the news, everyone. Yay! Game, yes, it's the incident. We know that already. Let's move on.
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station.
Guys, the affair from earlier, it's actually relevant to the game. I never have guessed that something they talked about for the first half an hour of the game would be relevant.
The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
Yes?
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
Yes, Nanako, that's where Daddy goes to leave when he leaves you home alone all day. It'll be alright, Nanako.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
He's just investigating a murder case. Nothing could go wrong.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
Know that already?
Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state.
Fair enough.
With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide.
I can't see how it'd be an accident ending up on a television antenna. But if they don't know, fine. They're the police.
A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
That fog... Ooh, I'm yawning a bit. That fog will not be relevant at all. Thanks for summarizing the 5 sentences we just heard. Yep, she was on the news.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
I guess. I mean, it's more weird than scary, I think. Although, really, if someone was murdered and ended up on the roof, that'd fall... I guess it'd fall into the creepy, scary sort of thing? I don't know.
Oh, it's Juness.
Everybody sing along!
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Now, sing along.
Every
day's great at your Juness. Every day's great at your Juness. And we'll hear that many more times to come. We'll ask the obvious.
Yep, it's popular at school, too.
It's not even a song, it's a jingle. Why are people why is it popular? Do 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 do. It's just a goddamn pretty standard jingle. Why does everyone like it so much? What the hell, little kids? And then she just starts singing it to herself. That's sad. This is not funny anymore. This is going into depressingly sad. I ranted about this the last time we heard this, but she was in this episode. This almost hour and a half long episode. Now, oh my god, this is gigantic. Don't worry. Never mind. We're not talking about that. We're almost done. This is just sad. The Juness jingle is taking the place of her father. That is what is going on here. And if that's not sad, I don't know what is. She forgot about the scary story because of the jingle. Alright, so that's finally friggin' it for this episode. If there's a slight stutter, pop, whatever, right there, since we exited that cutscene, it's because I actually ran out of hard drive space and I'm having to re-record the exit. And I spilled drink all over myself. But no matter, we're finally done. I'm sorry about the length, but I just wanted to get all this stuff in one episode. Next episode should not be nearly as long, and we might actually start getting into some interesting stuff soon. I didn't want like 6 episodes, so I figured I'd cram most of the stuff into one episode. But yeah, next time on Let's Play Persona 4, we'll continue with exposition and get into more interesting things. I'll see you guys then.